Lonely. Look at Winovich go.
We're on Germany again this year.
The announcers just said that's a defeated team.
Oh, do I need to share screen?
Do it.
Let me pause my music. Yes, it is. It's a big game for me, too. I don't like being held up to the pedestal. No.
Nah, James.
I gotta play my game, bro. Just gotta play my game and relax.
Nope, you gotta fuck up. Get in your own head.
Nah,
Throw the
baby,
ball right to me.
I'm stoned as the Rockies, man.
I don't know if that's a good
What?
for me.
Strong as the Rockies.
The mountains,
funny.
bro.
Yeah. Look at Mac Jones going the read option. Oh.
Can you hear me on the stream, Joey?
I can't find my stream at the moment.
I won't interrupt, but
Bacchus.
Hang on, I can find
Can't
it.
find it.
I follow you on YouTube.
I don't know why, it doesn't pop up for me sometimes.
Oh, I clicked on B-Span, sorry. Yeah, I can hear myself.
You're on mine?
Thomas Edward Jones.
I clicked on B-Span, sorry.
You're on my stream, James?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
let's go. I'm watching Germ's game.
Yeah,
I'm watching the game. I got the split screen up
You
on the
see my
sideline.
stream, James,
Let's
post it in the
go.
chat.
You want me to post it?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, that has to be turned
Sorry,
off,
yeah, I'm sorry.
The stream does, but you gotta have to mute your mic, ATK, or turn your voice off.
I'm gonna turn mine off,
I'm
too.
commentating with you. I'm watching.
Let's go.
I'm watching him playing.
Let's go.
No,
From the Kevin Harlan 2
I'll
for
try.
1.
I'll try. I
Pull
might
up.
get excited at some of my plays.
It's all good. We'll explain to people why it's happening.
We ready?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Good luck, Pep.
Good luck, sir. But bad luck at this time.
Good Thursday morning, NFASL. We're here from what has been called Bronco Park, but we're going to call it the Vape Dome instead. Denver, Colorado, the site of a big AFC West matchup between the 7-2 LA Chargers and the 4-5 Denver Broncos. I'm Thomas Jones IV, joined alongside Coach ATK of New England Patriots. Broncos get the ball first. The way this game has gone, this Madden ATK with the Broncos and Chargers. Broncos have had the Chargers number. Chargers off to a great start this year. What do they have to do to get that monkey off the back here today?
I really think they just need to not turn the ball over. That Broncos defense, it deceives you. Those corners and safeties are all over the field. I think Coach Bacchus has to just focus on playing smart football and just not turning it over, really.
Well, our first carry today goes to Zach Evans, the touted rookie out of TCU, and he spun and right into a tackle into the X Factor's hands. That's Jordan Brooks for no gain on first down.
Yeah, and Coach Joey Bacchus has revamped the O-line this game as well in the mid-season deal. I know that's the defensive line, but...
Second down from the 25, and the snap is just off in time. Howell, 3-man rush over the middle. It is complete. That's Noah Fant. First down to the 36-yard line. New set of downs for the Broncos as we have approached the first minute of this big AFC West matchup. Shotgun formation here. 3 receivers, tight end, and the running back, Evans, in the backfield here. Another throw for Howell. This time he hooks up with his newly targeted receiver, Odell Beckham Jr., acquired in the trade this season. It's his first catch for 10, and it's going to be close to another Bronco first down.
Yeah, Odell Beckham is a bad man in that offense. He came to New England and eviscerated a highly touted secondary. Someone the Chargers definitely need to watch out for.
Evans on his second carry picks up first down yardage. Derwin James in on the tackle. Let's take a look at the Broncos starting lineup here. Sam Howell, Zachary Evans, receivers Cortland Sutton, Odell Beckham Jr., Jerry Jeudy, big talents right there. Noah Fant as well. And the Broncos also picked up an offensive lineman. They got Tyron Smith from the Cowboys.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
As you see, big number 77 over the middle. Here's a throw over the middle. It's tipped, and it is knocked away by Jaquiski Tart. First incompletion for Howell, now second down. To finish out the offensive line here, left guard Natane Muti, center Lloyd Cushenberry III, Ricky Stromberg, the right guard, Garrett Bowles, right tackle, as they try to run the ball once more. Another short gain as they have just hit the midfield stripe, and 7 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. First drive today for Denver has started back at their 25-yard line. They've already gotten 25 yards up the field. They need to get to the Charger 43 for first down yardage. Here's a lofter, and it is dropped by the defender. That should have easily been an interception, and instead out trots the punt unit for Denver. This is Jaron Copeland going for the punt.
As a score update over in Philadelphia, Patriots are about to kick Gillette about to kick a field goal and make it 52-3.
He's talking about the Kraft Mac and Cheese Dome. Gillette Stadium has been demolished.
It's been demolished. I'm sorry. Muscle memory. Excuse me.
So the Chargers get that stop defensively, and now we see Justin Herbert for the first time today. He's been a sneaky, talented acquisition into the MVP ladder this season, as this first play goes to the running back Goodson. He'll pick up 5.
Goodson, the second year back. I can't remember where he was drafted from, but he's
Goodson
also
out of Iowa.
Dangerous running back.
Tyler Goodson playing his college days for the Iowa Hawkeyes and Coach LaFrance. And here's a nice run again from Goodson as he is up across the 30. First down, Chargers. 2 runs there.
Oh my Lord!
And
there
for
was just
the Chargers,
a murder in the Patriots game. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry.
You look at the Chargers offensive line, they have a lot of guys that are up and coming or younger, like Rashawn Slater, as well as Caleb McGarry. But like you were mentioning, Chargers looking to pick up offensive linemen in the trade market and bolster their Super Bowl chances. Here's Goodson once more, and Chargers starting this drive out with the ground game, 3 consecutive carries for Tyler Goodson as Browning makes the tackle at the 37. Rest of the Charger offensive lineup looks as follows. Keenan Allen, receiver, Jahan Dotson, and Christian Kirk line out the wide receiving core. Cameron Latu, rookie out of Alabama, has been sensational as Justin Herbert has really found a rapport with the former Alabama tight end. Here's a second down throw to Goodson, and Goodson has been the beneficiary of all 4 plays as he has accounted up to the 44-yard line now for another Charger first down.
You're starting to wonder if Coach Bacchus has Goodson on his fantasy football team at the start of this game. Quite the interesting approach, but getting him down the field.
Yeah, when we talked to Coach Bacchus during the production meeting, he said he really wanted to make this Denver defense work. And on that play, they did almost make a big play as the old swing route screen there did not work for L.A. Broncos able to come away with the incompletion. Now second down.
All right, as we're about to open up the full screen here, Jonathan Jones just gets an interception and immediately goes down, and out comes Daniil.
Herbert on second down. First throw today is dropped by Dotson. That's his 3rd throw of the drive, but first one to a receiver as LA now looking at a 3rd down and 10 from their own 44-yard line, and this Bronco defense starting to buckle. Herbert, here comes a 4-man rush. He slides, and here comes pressure. He throws a lofter. It is hauled in at the 38-yard line, and thought a throw indeed, ATK, as Goodson, of all people, made that catch.
Pressure coming, he steps up and then throws it on the run. What a throw from Justin Herbert.
And it extends this Charger drive. Here's a handoff. Look at the blocks. Goodson first down up to the 25-yard line, and all of a sudden, this has been the Tyler Goodson drive. 52 total yards, all of it coming from number 8. Take a look at the Denver Bronco defense. Bradley Chubb, Donnell Harris, the 2 defensive ends. Inside, you got Akeem Hicks, Matt Ioannidis, Van Der Esch, Olo Fasheo, and Browning, the linebackers. And then you got Patrick Surtain, Ojemudia, Darby Simmons, Cameron Curl round out the secondary. As this one is picked off by Cameron Curl. Errant throw, intercepted by the superstar safety out of the University of Arkansas.
Cameron Curl's had a busy last few weeks in the NFASL. Picked off Mac Jones once, I believe, and he's already off to a great start here in the first quarter. Definitely like to see if you're a Denver
interception.
Bronco fan.
Third interception of the season for Cameron Curl. Broncos take over at their own 17 for Sam Howell. Howell will look to throw. Three-man pressure from LA. It's picked up nicely. Here's the throw.
Oh,
It's caught
beautiful
by
throw.
Cortland Sutton. First down, Denver to the 29.
Way to be poised there. You could see Joey took away the first read there from Coach Germs, and he just put his eyes down to the curl route, and he was wide open. Good throw.
Ground game. It's Evans who leads the NFASL in attempts this season. He's tackled at the 34. Healthy gain, though, of 5 on first down.
What's going on here? My game's frozen now.
Last minute here of the first quarter from the Vape Dome. Howell. He's shifting to his left. He'll fire. It's batted away. What a play from Kenneth Murray. He swats it down. Incomplete.
That's a dangerous man in the middle of the field. You have got to watch out for him.
Murray, of course, the play caller of this LA Charger defense, led by Derwin James as well. They pick up Jordan Brooks from Seattle in that trade last season, and he has also been magnificent to the Charger defense. 3rd and 5. Howell maneuvering the pocket. He's got all day, and now he runs out of time. It's Joey Bosa, brought down at the 21-yard line, and out trots Copeland for his second punt of the first quarter.
Yeah, it looked like Hal just got a little fixated down the field. He could have stepped up in the pocket, and it looked like he had a lane to run, but Joey Bosa brings him down for a good sack there. Nice spin move.
Great spin move indeed as Dotson retrieved that ball at his own 21, worked it up to the 35 as we begin the second quarter from Denver. Scoreless so far, both teams exchanging punts to begin this ball game. And take a look at the Charger offense. Justin Herbert, that last drive, exclusively throwing the ball to Tyler Goodson, and that last throw, however, was the interception. First play of the second quarter, of course, it's Tyler Goodson on the ground. He gets close to first down yardage. Surtain the second making the stop at the 43, but not after a pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Chargers looking to pick up first down yardage here on second. It's a short 3 yards to go. Herbert from the shotgun. He'll roll to his right. He's got a couple of targets, and he finds one wide
Great
open.
throw.
The tight end, Latu, who jukes away from Surtain, and Vander Esch, makes the stop at the 30.
That was an interesting decision from the big boy to try to get a little shifty in the open field. I thought he was going to lower his shoulder and try to bulldoze, but nonetheless, a great throw from Herbert. An even better catch on the run, excuse me.
Former Alabama Crimson Tide tight end Cameron Latu played alongside Jaleel Billingsley. Those two are formidable 1-2 punch.
Oh,
as
that would be lethal.
It's the first down carry from Goodson. Unsuccessful. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage there as Justin Simmons makes his second tackle today. Second down now from the Bronco 30-yard line. It's a quick throw. This is Hearns, the tight end, former receiver Alan Hearns, up to the 20-yard line for a third down and short opportunity for LA.
Yeah, nice quick throw from Herbert there. Saw that the defense was playing a little loose and dumped it off right away. Good throw.
Just need to get to the 19-yard line. Herbert will try to do it himself on the sneak.
Did
Let's
he
see
get
the
it?
spot.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
It looks like he is shy of the line to gain. So fourth down in a scoreless tie. What do you do if you're the Chargers here?
I 100% believe Coach Peppa will be going for it, and I'm very intrigued to see what he chooses. As it's another goal line set.
They're going to go with the ground again. It is Herbert on the sneak, and the second time is the charm. LA gets the first down.
Yep, and that's what you want out of your franchise quarterback. He calls his number once, doesn't get it, calls it again, and picks it up. Great play.
Yeah, but like you said, a great show of faith in your signal caller. Justin Herbert this season has been tremendous. I would say he's right in that top 5, definitely top 10 shortlist for the MVP here in Season 3.
No doubt.
Goodson up the middle again as Goodson is having himself a whale of a first half. 46 yards rushing. He also has, I believe, 30 yards through the air.
Yeah, he's been very, very busy to start this game.
See if the Broncos try to pick him up more, as it's now another second and manageable for the LA Chargers at the 9-yard line here. They'll go ground again. Goodson. Believe that tackle will be a first down as we have an injured LA Charger. That is the left guard, Trevor Penning, who is slow to get up.
So we were just talking about how that offensive line was looking to be revamped their first game altogether and can't even make it through a half. That's unfortunate. Hopefully all is okay for the left guard. So another handoff there. Wow. And the Denver Broncos show some might right there. First loss, I believe.
It's big Akeem Hicks right there. And those of you newer to the NFASL, definitely when you get the chance, ask Kaliko about the time that Akeem Hicks tried to ask him to put a car on layaway for him. It is just a hysterical story.
It is.
Oh, man.
Indeed it
is.
Too good.
Too good. Great play, however, made by the Madden version of Akeem Hicks, as it's a tackle for loss at the 10-yard line. And we're approaching the 5-minute mark here of the first half. Still scoreless, but the Chargers are threatening inside the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Another carry. This is a stretch run for Goodson. He jukes away from Ofashengu. What a move!
Whoa.
It is a touchdown!
Whoa! There's an abdominal tears for the left guard, but oh my goodness, it literally looked like he froze the defender where he just was lost. He didn't know where he was. Wow, what
that's a game breaker right there.
Yes, it is.
Extra point from Dangus is good.
And
7-0.
Latu blew the assignment on the block. That was all Goodson. What a play. What a play.
In this first half, ATK has been all Goodson.
It really has. He has been
Tyler
very
has
busy.
Shown off. Shown off indeed. So, first score by either squad belongs to the Chargers. A touchdown run as Evans, the other running back here, who's trying to show off his talents.
Yes, he is. He's trying to one-up Goodson there. Whips out the circle juke moves. I am going to step into the bathroom since we are paused. I will be right back.
And I don't know if I ever got the opportunity to introduce the LA Charger defense, so while we're paused, let's go ahead and do that. Left end, of course, Joey Bosa. Right end, Justin Flo, the rookie out of Oregon. Defensive tackles are Fletcher Cox and Robert Cooper. Again, the Chargers acquired Fletcher Cox in that trade with the Eagles last season. Linebackers, outside linebacker to the left is Ben Neiman. Middle linebacker, Kenneth Murray Jr., who we've already seen made plays. And in the right outside linebacker position, I mentioned him earlier, Jordan Brooks, the former Seattle Seahawk. Defensively, in the backfield, they're looking at in Asante Samuel, Kelly Ringo, and Bradley Roby led corner room. Safety Nasir Adderley and Derwin James in the back end there. As again, we're looking at a 7-0 game. LA scoring the touchdown run from Tyler Goodson. He has been tremendous in this ball game, and for the Broncos, who have the ball backed up at their own 15-yard line to begin this drive, really need to get their offense back on track and try to sustain some first downs as they try to get this game knotted up at 7. Oh, we are.
You see some of the staff goals there for Coach Jeremiah. They're looking for a blowout win against the Chargers. Wow.
This is
win
the
by
confidence
17
that they come into.
plus.
Yeah. You know, that has happened a few times in this rivalry.
It has.
The
That's very
Broncos
true.
have had multiple interception games on Justin Herbert and have really been able to flip that game early. So this time the Chargers have been able to take care of the football. They lead by 7, as now Sam Howell finds his first deficit here today.
Yeah, but let's see what they come out in. As I finally have it up in full screen. I went to the bathroom. I'm ready to sit down now.
Yep, so that combination of receivers we talked about, OBJ, Cortland Sutton, and Jerry Jeudy, they just have combined 2 receptions so far in this game. Got to get these guys going. Howell, here's pressure up the middle. It's picked up. Here's a wide open Cortland Sutton. And he jukes away from one before Tart breaks them down at the 43-yard line. That's a big gain of 28 yards on first down.
And I have to say, I am really a big fan of that little small juke right there, that little almost jump cut from Cortland Sutton. Didn't get where he wanted to go, but it's a great move, great throw as well.
And it puts the thought in the defender's mind for later when you get in that same situation. Okay, maybe he's going to go back there again. Here's a screen set up for the Evans, and he spins, and a great tackle from Neiman alongside Joey Bosa will bring that play to an end at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, that was an interesting spin there. He looked like he didn't have faith in his own lineman, but nonetheless a 2-yard gain. Let's see what he can do on second down here.
They're going to send Evans in motion, so that's now empty backfield here. Play clock down to 1.
Oh,
and
that is
0.
unfortunate. Wow. And that's really the thing with that 10-second runoff. You just got to be ready to hike the ball. Don't really have time for any adjustments, especially with the motion play.
Absolutely. That happens more than you think. Delay of games, of course, up league-wide with the change. Clock going down to 10 seconds. Basically to make sure that you can't just pull out, 6 or 7 different hot routes for the snap.
Yeah, no
Second
doubt.
and 13.
Which I really do like that. I believe that's...
How looking for Judy. He's got him. Yes, it is.
Great
right
throw.
on time.
Wow.
A strike to the 45 and across midfield go the Broncos.
Straight up, just a perfect route from Judy. He sat right where the zone, right in between the soft part of the zone. And great throw from Hal on the run. It's one of those risky ones. You don't know if Madden's going to be able to get him out there or not.
And now 1st and 10, as we're under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Play action. 3-man rush again. Howell all day to throw, looking for his tight end, Fant, and it is not going to be completed. I think Fant gave up there. He looked like he stopped.
He gave up. That's unfortunate, but Sam Howell did miss a massive, massive play down the middle of the field there. That's a big miss.
Yep, those are the types of plays you don't get too often in a game. Here's a handoff for Evans.
Oh, he had good blocks,
great
too.
open field tackle from Bradley Roby.
Yes, it is. Bradley Roby, wow. It's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah, one of the infinite Ohio State players that have kind of flamed out in the NFL. So the last play before the 2-minute warning, I would assume. Sal trying to make an adjustment here. And the Broncos will let it hit 2. So, 7-0 our score.
I wasn't paying attention to the game clock. I was just looking at the play clock. I was like, oh, are we about to get another delayed game here?
We'll do this again now from the 42-yard line, 3rd and 7. Will the Chargers send pressure this time? They've been basically just dropping 8 into coverage. They're going to do that again. Here comes pressure up the middle. Here comes a throw into triple coverage for OBJ, and it is somehow knocked away and not intercepted. Wow, what a risky throw from Sam Howell.
Very risky throw. I would have liked to see Sam Howell just go for the first down there. I mean, or at least make it a more fourth and manageable. You are in prime position to go for it, but as we see, the punt team is out, so Copeland's going to punt.
Third time today for Copeland, and this one is going to be inside the 15. Marked out of bounds at the 12-yard line. All right, ATK, the Chargers, they scored on their last drive. Defense continuing to be dominant, have yet to give up any points.
That's great, and it's highly touted passing offense. Missed some throws, but, I mean, Chargers defense is doing exactly what they need to do.
Herbert gets out of danger. That could have been a huge momentum shift as he was knocked down right at the goal line, able to throw the ball away.
As you see that quick draw ability doing what it's about. Got the ball off what pressure was his face. The quicker animation.
Chargers coming off the game of the week victory in Detroit last week, and to your point, yeah, Conk did mention that the quick draw a couple of times saved a would-be sack. This is an open field tackle made by Leighton Vander Esch at the 21, and it's now 3rd down, and let's see if the Broncos decide to manage the clock here or they let it run.
This is a big play here. If they can stop it, get the ball back.
And it's going to be a draw for Goodson, and he has first down yardage and
Goodson.
more.
Coach Bacchus, I saw him veer to the right there to avoid any possibility of that defensive tackle latching onto him. It's a great run. Great play. The halfback draw opened it up.
Yeah, what a snap right there from center Matt Filer there to go high. Really add to the drama of that 3rd down conversion. Chargers in that meantime called a timeout. So 58 seconds to go here. Chargers at their own 29-yard line needing to get the ball moving here. Herbert with a fake step up and then a quick throw to Goodson. He'll stay in bounds and then go out at the 36. Little do-si-do.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Chargers back out here on second down from the 36-yard line now. Play action once more. Herbert, here comes pressure. He's going to go deep. He has his man. It is caught by Dotson for a Charger score.
What a throw. What a throw. And that is the dangers of pressing that man. He is just a demon.
Jahan Dotson finishing the touchdown drive. They went 88 yards in 5 plays. And that one was good for 65 yards.
Yeah, that was a fantastic throw from Justin Herbert. Put that right on the money. And Dotson just did what he does best and ran right by everybody.
Chargers up 14 here. Broncos got the ball to the Charger 42-yard line on their previous possession. But yet again, they had to punt the football away. Now with 45 seconds and 3 timeouts, they know that they need to finish this drive out with some type of points.
Yep, and you got 3 timeouts. You really don't have to put too much panic in right now. Just make sure you get out of bounds and be smart with the football. It's, right there, 4 seconds off the clock, got a first down. It's a great play. Cortland Sutton.
3rd reception today for Sutton, 52 yards. He's been busy. Beckham has been targeted a few times, but just the 1 reception. Noah Fant, of course, a couple of big opportunities as well. Here is Noah Fant on the dump down. He stays in bounds, and the Broncos will have to use a timeout.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Five-yard gain, not terrible. I mean, stinks you have to call a timeout there, but points are points. You just need to keep getting down the field if you're the Denver Broncos, excuse me. Oh, what a throw.
Continue to do that.
Nice.
Here's a throw to Odell Beckham. He's wrangled down in play, and another timeout utilized by Denver. So 28 seconds.
Elected for a low pass there. I think if he would have got the ball out in front of him, he could have maybe gotten a few extra yards, maybe even stepped out of bounds. Yeah. Low pass just gives you that, that little weird animation there, but nonetheless, another good throw, another good play from Denver Broncos.
Now at the 44 of the Chargers. Bunch formation, Howell stepping to his left, looking that way. It's caught by OBJ, tackled in bounds again, and the Broncos elect to spike it with 12 seconds to go. Sorry, 12 seconds. At 31.
Now's the question, do we see a shot play here from the Denver Broncos? Are they going to go to one of their big-time playmakers to the end zone, or try to just keep getting a little closer for their kicker?
Well, that was the idea the last time, and it didn't work out. As, again, Odell Beckham Jr. was targeted against 3 LA Charger defenders.
Yep.
So, we'll see. How? Again, just a 3-man rush. And, again, they're going to go. This one's a one-on-one opportunity, and it is hauled in by Jerry Jeudy for the score.
That's a great play. I love the shot play. He throws the corner route. Jerry Jeudy I don't know if he led that throw to the outside a little more. That was a great throw, though. Great play from Denver Broncos and a huge drive before halftime.
Sam Howell with an absolute dime to finish out the first half, cutting into the LA Charger lead. It's now 14-7 Bolts. That is the 4th receiving touchdown of the season by Jerry Jeudy, and a beauty of a catch, as this one is brought in by Horn and then quickly pushed back down to the turf at the 32-yard line.
Now, we've seen Herbert throw the ball 70 yards last. Oh, never mind. He's coming out in QB kneel.
Yep, you just never know here, as the Chargers were going to take this into the halftime locker room, leading by 7.
And really, the Chargers were playing perfect until the Jerry Jeudy touchdown there. Breathes new life for the Denver Broncos. And Sam Howell, Coach Terms.
Yep, and the Chargers, again, will receive the kickoff to begin the second half. Broncos had the ball to begin the game. So, Chargers, again, maybe that's why you take the kneel. You know that you're going to be getting the ball back, no reason to do something silly and give the Broncos a chance to go into the locker room tied. So, Copeland will send this away. Dotson with his arms in the air. It'll be a touchback. Now trots Justin Herbert.
Yeah, and if you're the Denver Broncos, what do you think they have to focus on here to start the second half? Stopping Goodson or just trying to get off the field.
Now, try to get some pressure on Justin Herbert here. I mean, we've seen a couple of throwaways, but for the most part, he's had a clean pocket to work in today. As this one's another example, 9-yard pickup. That's going to be Latu's second reception of the ball game. And Surtain knocked him out of bounds. So a little Alabama on Alabama crime right there. Goodson in the backfield here from the shotgun formation. Offset tight end. And the Chargers will call a timeout early in the second half. Did not like their
didn't like what they saw there.
configuration there. Yeah, the alignment may have been off, but for the Chargers, again, 2nd down and 1. Same formation here again. And it's a run for Goodson, pressure, and he has the first down, but that's where what you want to see, ATK, from the Bronco pursuing the running game.
Yep, they all collapsed in the open spot there, and he only got about 2 yards, but didn't need much for the first down.
New set of downs at the 36. Herbert look to throw a bubble screen. This is Dotson, and he's not going anywhere. Beautiful play from Cameron. Curl had the interception earlier. Now has a tackle for loss, and it's 2nd and long.
He's really been coming into his own the last few weeks here in the league. It's a great play.
All the way back to when he was acquired. Back to when he was acquired by the Denver Broncos from Washington. He has just been a whirlwind. Big difference maker in this backfield then for them. Here's Christian Kirk, and another great play by the other safety. That's Justin Simmons who wraps up. And we're looking at a 3rd down and 4 now at the 42-yard line.
Yep. See what Denver dials up here.
Showing bodies at the line of scrimmage. Let's see who they send. They're going to send only 4. Throw 4. Dotson is intercepted by Justin Simmons. He picks up a blocker, and then he is escorted out of bounds at the 48-yard line. But the former Boston College Golden Eagle has his biggest play of the day and his 4th interception of the season.
And he really played that zone perfectly. You could not ask for any better play there. And that's what you like to see on competitive defensive players doing what they do in real life.
There's a dump down to Thomas. This is the fullback, as Howell will pick up about 7 through the air. As you saw, the Chargers that time defensively just send everybody deep down the field. Broncos took what the defense gave them that time.
Smart play from Sam Howell.
And this is a handoff. Evans cuts outside, and and I want to emphasize, great tackle made by Justin Flo.
Yes,
he saves
was.
what could have been a first down.
Yeah, that was a huge play. The cut outside made him lose a little bit of acceleration there at the jump. I think if he could have got a little bit more speed there, he would have had a better chance of getting that first down. But we'll see what they dial up here on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, quickly 3rd down and 2 after the Broncos get the interception. So hands it off for Evans, first down. And yes, sir, that middle of the offensive line, Penning, Filer, and Glowinski, they opened up a gaping rushing lane for Evans to work through. Look at these. Wow, it looked like 79 just... Yeah, 79
over there.
A couple.
Yeah, he ran back into his own player there and put Drew Tranquil, I believe that is, on his butt.
That is correct. That is really what you like to see if you're a fan of what happens at the trenches. And I mean, that's what wins these games. 3rd down and 2. You know what's coming. You know they're running the football. Chargers D-line got pushed back on that one. Howell holding the ball, and he had to get rid of it, and does in the nick of time.
Sam Howell flashes a little quick draw of his own.
Yeah, that was Fletcher Cox pursuing. However, Sam Howell able to get rid of the football. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, Coach Bacchus really has emphasized the interior part of both sides of the football there. I actually forgot he got Fletcher Cox.
Yep, he's alongside Joey Bosa here on 2nd down. And Howell will turn around and hand this off to Evans, who is just knocked off of his feet at the 40. Kenneth Murray, goodness gracious, what a play. Just looking at a 3rd down and long now.
Yeah, Kenneth Murray's a bad man when you get him running downhill like that. He just leveled Zachary Evans. Oh my goodness. Way to hold on to the football
size disparity between those two players. You see why the hit was so tremendous and so vicious. 3rd down and 11. 3-man rush. Firing for the outside. Whoa. It is dropped. I thought Odell Beckham was going to secure that one.
Great throw. That was a great play. I mean, Odell Beckham cut really at the perfect time, but just couldn't hang on to the football there. Would have hit him.
Mark Collins. This is a 57-yard field goal from the left hash mark. In the Denver air, he's got the wind, he's got the distance, and the field goal is good.
Squeaks it in there. Oh my.
14-10 Chargers. So the Broncos only get 3 off the interception, but they do score points. And it's now a 4-point game.
I'm honestly surprised we didn't see another shot there from the Denver Broncos. I was almost banking on it. But let's see what they can do here on defense. They have, they've scored 10 unanswered now. So, don't really have to panic if you're a Chargers fan, but they are creeping in this game right now. Oh, what a great cut. What a great cut.
That's why you don't have to panic, because Tyler Goodson is off to the races, and they will not catch him. Nope. 75 yards for the score, and the Chargers strike right back.
Beautiful, beautiful cut. You see he runs the stretch to the right-hand side of the field, and really, I think the defense just played all stretch. Nobody was there to play any help side football, and you're gonna bite for that against Goodson. He's just too fast. Not many defenders in the NFASL that are gonna be able to catch him. That's why he's bringing Spoon back.
Well, whatever development trait that Bacchus needed for Tyler Goodson, he just got it right there. That is his second touchdown of the ball game, and his longest play from scrimmage, 75 yards. And he was shot out of a cannon after he hit that cut up the field. Nobody was able to catch him. And the Broncos now find themselves down 11 after scoring the 10 unanswered points.
Excuse me.
Bunch tight end look here on first down. Howell dumping it down to Evans. Spins away from one, shoots straight from another. He picks up a block, and he is brought down by Murray.
Man.
Who saves with what could have been a 12 out of 10 level play.
Wow, I thought Odell Beckham just made the lead block of the century there as well.
Oh, that had all the makings of a SportsCenter top 10. A spin move off the catch, a juke away into a pancake block. Oh, yes. Kenneth Murray saved it from it being a highlight real level play. First down instead, a quick throw. This is Noah Fant, and he is destroyed.
Yeah, the Chargers defense is not happy that Coach Squirms just tried to dance on them like that. Derwin James delivers a big blow.
I think he was successful, ATK.
Yes, he was, actually.
Well, 6-yard pickup, however, on first down. Chargers are continuing to drop 8.
What a throw.
Oh, what a pass.
What a throw.
He that was a gorgeous throw.
Through the outstretched user of Bacchus. What a play.
Oh, that was a beautiful, beautiful throw. Floated for the first down to Jerry Jeudy, who made the diving catch to finish it off on the back end. That is just something special. Here's a quick throw. This is Evans. First down. He jukes upfield, and he is met by a stampede at the 33-yard line.
This has been a great, great drive for Denver so far.
Yeah, this has been just as good as that touchdown drive at the end of the first half. They've been methodical here, able to piece apart this this LA defense. This time they're going to send 4. Oh, you can take that back. Still the 3. Here's a quick throw. It's OBJ. He jukes away. He loses the football. He is losing the football. It's picked up by Brooks.
That's
and the Chargers are going the other way with the football. He cuts upfield, and he's brought down at the 29-yard line of Denver.
It looks just like one too many moves that drive comes back to bite. I mean, it was an electric drive while it lasted, but what a hit. What a return as well.
Yep, that fumble was forced by Nasir Adderley, as now a screen set up for Goodson. He jukes into a hit stick of his own. He holds on to it, though, at the 23.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
It was Michael Ojemudia who made that tackle. It was Iowa and Iowa crime that time. Both of those players playing for the Hawkeyes in their college days. Motion man here is Christian Kirk. They fake it to him and hand off to Goodson, and he won't find anywhere to run as he is brought down at the 24-yard line by Olufasheyu.
Yeah, the second-year linebacker Coach James stole from me.
Yep, out of University of Washington. And he makes a nice play to end the third quarter. Chargers up by 11 to start the final frame here from the Vape Dome. And they'll begin this drive at the 24-yard line of Denver. Herbert from the gun. He's going to fire quickly to Christian Kirk on third down, and that's enough for a Charger first down as Kirk goes out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
The toss play on first down. Goodson,
Oh,
he has
what a
the
block.
edge, and he will be stopped at the 12 by Curl. Thought he was going to
Almost-
juke back. but
Yeah,
he
me
didn't. He
too. Almost
stuck
looked for
with it.
certain like it could have been a loss there as well. Great job by the tackle there to get out there.
So second down and 5. Now from the 12. Motion man again is Kirk. This time they'll give it to him.
Oh,
Touch
as Coach
pass.
Germs dives his player down. Oh! He still
Wow,
gets
that's
the
a
tackle though.
phenomenal tackle from Leighton Vander Esch.
Wow.
He saves a touchdown there. Christian Kirk again was able to get outside. But
Just
the dive tackle trips him up.
not sure if you saw the pursuit speed there from Van Der Esch, but 24 miles per hour. Oh my gosh.
Madden.
Is that
Madden,
accurate?
Madden. I hope not. That would be bad.
Oh my
Third down
gosh.
is picked up by Goodson, and it's first and goal for the Chargers. I really hope that's not accurate. I don't want to see a
Yeah.
linebacker running 24 miles an hour to
That
tackle someone.
is illegal. That literally should be illegal. Yeah, we just gotta scratch that one bad. First and goal here though. As you see some weird movement there from the defensive line.
Yep.
Weird.
They're going to spread out. This is a run up the middle. Great play call.
Yeah,
Touchdown,
perfect play
Goodson.
call. Blocks were immaculate as well. An interesting call there from the defensive, or on the defensive side of the football, but did you see
with
Ian
that extra
Book?
point.
Let's go. Former Notre Dame quarterback holding that PAT.
Yep, that's what he's getting paid to do in the NFL.
Let's go.
28-10 Chargers as they have almost run away with this game, if you will. Goodson has 3 touchdowns from scrimmage, 2 on the ground, 1 receiving touchdown. And of course, that 75-yard touchdown run has been
Yeah,
a
that really-
staple.
Yep, that was a very, very nice run.
So with 7:31 to play, Chargers defensively have already been playing this park the bus mentality. 3-man rush. And that's how it gets
Oh
there. It's
my
Fletcher
goodness.
Cox
Oh my goodness.
just making quick work of his offensive linemen. Oh, that's why it was a swing screen.
I thought it was a toss. Yeah.
yeah,
wondering how he got in so quickly.
That was
That's how.
insane.
So how? That's the first time that he has been sacked today, and the first sack of either team, actually. So a quick throw is going to be caught by Evans. Picks up a block from Fant. He jukes away, and Murray again there to clean it up, but the Broncos do pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
4 receptions today for Evans. Howell again to drop back and fire. And he's going to lob one. That is batted by Samuel. I think Odell Beckham Jr. did a service to his quarterback by
Yes, he
high
did.
pointing that football and trying to
Yes,
bat it
he
down.
did.
'Cause that one definitely had the makings of an interception. That one looked like Asante Samuel was going to be gifted one. Instead, it's second down and 10 from the 36-yard line. Broncos down big. Howe behind
Ooh.
Sutton, first down to the 49-yard line.
Good throw.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
And now we're approaching the 6-minute mark of the final quarter. Denver down 18 points. Howell trying to get something going for his offense. And in a season where, once again, off to a great start in September, but as the leaves have started to turn colors, the winds have started to subside.
Oh, that has to suck. Made the perfect throw and Noah Fant, steps out of bounds. Wow. It's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
just par for the course here today for these Broncos.
Yes, it
Multiple missed opportunities have really
Mhm.
spelled disaster for this Bronco offense today. Second down and 10. Clean pocket for Howell to operate in. Here comes Fletcher Cox, and Howell will have to throw it away. So, now third down and 10, as again, you see the 8-man defensive look for LA. They're taking away all of the deep options for Denver.
Yes, they are.
Third down from the 49. Howell will look to his right, and he
Great
will look
throw.
deep. And it's a beauty to OBJ. Up to the 8-yard line, Derwin James on the tackle, but the Broncos have a 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
See a little McGregor coming out from Odell Beckham. Interesting. I mean, that's a little uncharacteristic for McGregor right now. Celebrate while you're losing.
Yep, that was a 49-yard reception. And Howell running for his life.
Running. Oh my!
And will throw it
He
away.
was running for his life too. Way to turn out of that and just be able to throw it away. That's a good play.
Now 2nd down. Three receivers to the left of your screen. Here comes pressure all on the right side. Here comes Bosa. It's picked up. Howell throws away yet again as Cox was pursuing. And on this drive, ATK, the Charger D-line starting to get active.
Yeah, they are very, very, very nice right now in this last drive. I mean, Fletcher Cox he's gotten a sack and about 3 QB pressures already.
See if the Charger front four can add to it on 3rd down and goal. Howell looking
What a
end zone.
throw.
He's got a man, and it is caught for the touchdown. Noah Fant.
What a throw. Don't blink yet. Germs can get a stop before and score before the 2-minute warning. I mean, he's in the driver's seat. But I mean, this Chargers offense has been almost unstoppable with Goodson and Dotson. Very interesting
Broncos
to see
will
here.
send it away, and to your point, Tyler Goodson has been phenomenal today, both the ground and the receiving game. So for the Broncos, of course, that's who they have to keep their eyes on here, as they are needing a stop. They have all 3 timeouts, 4.5 minutes to play, trailing by 11. 1st down, play action. Herbert will dump down to Goodson.
Ooh.
He's got the 1st down. No, maybe not, as he is depleted at the 35, but they do give him forward progress and a 1st down.
An interesting spot of the football there. I mean, he was upended there.
That'll bring the clock under 4 minutes, so Broncos do not call a timeout yet. They'll try the ground game again, and Browning with a beautiful shed and tackle at the 32 for a loss of 3. Herbert will operate from the shotgun on 2nd down. Goodson to his right. This is a trap run for
good
Goodson,
run.
and he jukes right into Cameron Curl's clutches, but picks up considerable yardage, and it's now 3rd and 4. Broncos call their 1st timeout with 3:02 to play. Monumental play upcoming on 3rd down. Chargers need 5 yards. Broncos, of course, trying to get off the field, get the ball back into the hands of their offense late in this ballgame. Here's a throw. And Herbert looking for Allen, and he has him
I would be
inbounds
upset if I was
at the 30.
Coach Germs right now. Patrick Surtain ran away from the football there. Like, he ran away from the receiver and then had to circle back and had lost all of his momentum. Great throw from Herbert, but almost looked like a defensive breakdown. I'd be pretty upset if I was Coach Germs right now.
Yeah, and with 2:30 and change left to go in the ball game, 2 timeouts, that may have been the game sealer.
I think so, yeah. Coach Joey's going to let the clock run down. Run it with Goodson a few more times.
Motion man is Kirk. They're going to fake the give to him and then go Goodson. And he's wrangled at the 29 by Vander Esch.
I mean, look at those stats, though. 20 attempts for a $160 and 3 touchdowns. And he's been busy in the backfield catching passes. My, oh my.
Yep, as we have hit the 2-minute warning here from the Vape Dome. Chargers up 28-17.
Oh my goodness, as red zone flashes up and Devontae Adams just caught a 70-yard touchdown pass. Absolutely jumped up into the sky to catch a football and outran the whole Lions defense. 10-0, Green Bay.
Ooh, Big developments there as the Packers have been playing for their lives
Yes,
last
they
few
have.
weeks. That big comeback last week against Chicago, trying to do the same thing against another NFC North rival. As this third down carry goes backwards, and the Broncos are continuing to let the clock run.
Yep, I think they're waving the white flag.
A field goal here from Gene Dangus. This would be a 44-yard field goal try.
And how about the story of Gene Dangus making it into the NFASL? The YouTuber Coach Peppa drafts in the 3rd or 4th round of the first season draft has stuck it out with him. He's now the kicker. He's taken over both jobs. I mean, that's just something else.
Yep, as he knocks this extra point length field goal to make it 31-17. And Evans will take a knee, so 38 seconds to go. Broncos down by 14, and let's take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Yep, I was just going to ask. I was curious to see who the Broncos play in the next few weeks. They're on somewhat of a skid here.
Yep, this is their second consecutive loss.
Oh,
Great
my
spin move
Lord.
from Evans.
Oh,
yes,
my.
as he works up to the 45-yard line.
He is going to
that's
be
just
a problem.
Yeah, Evans, Brees Hall, Spiller, those 3 running backs have just been mesmerizing since they've come into the league. And you see we have another one here with Zach Evans, as he's hit hard by Kenneth Murray.
Trying to show off a little bit, I think, for Goodson there. They have a little bit of a competitive edge. And he gets leveled, but nonetheless, that was a great game between Coach Peppa and Coach Germs.
Yep, and for the Chargers, another big win. A road victory against an AFC West foe. They moved to 8-2 in the season. The Broncos dropped to 4-6. For Denver next week, they will be traveling to the Mahomes Dome to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. A bye week, week 12, and then 2 more road games, the Bears and then these LA Chargers once more.
By the way, no def game for Benson. No def game. Just fuck the Broncos defense.
I got my dev game, so
For
it was just a guide to a star, but
LA Chargers, as their schedule loads here, they will be taking on a bye week next week, so that'll be fun. After that, a 4-game homestand. Raiders, Patriots, Broncos, and Browns all travel to the SoFi Stadium in sunny Los Angeles.
And all that we have to say to Coach Peppa is, if you want some, come get some. Peppa.
Down goes Big Stick.
And for ATK and our entire NFASL crew, I'm Thomas Jones IV, wishing you all a wonderful Thursday. Go Falcons.
Yep. Oh, no. We're not end on that.
He said, yep.